Hey everybody! So we are here going to talk about our new shoulder bag that I'm very excited about. We have made these and I've tested one for several months now and really enjoyed it a lot. So this is a product that I'm very excited about. My wife Carmen does all the canvas sewing part and I do the leather work. So here we have a combination of a bag, which we'll talk about here in a little bit, and then a shoulder rig to carry your axe, as you can see. So what we have on the bag here is we have three different, well, it's got basically the main compartment here, and then it has a pocket on the outside and then a pocket on the inside. What I've used it for mostly is like carrying different shells. When I squirrel hunt, I carry a lot of different size shells just for depending on the situation. So I'll carry like a higher velocity number 6 for farther shots and a lighter load for closer shots. I shoot with a double barrel, so you can kind of vary your load based on how close or far the game is. Or of course if you're in a place where you might encounter some ducks, which I am, or geese, then you have heavier loads for that. And so you end up with a lot of different stuff, and you need some compartments to keep them separated. On the front of the bag we have this D-ring closure. My bag that I made, since I'm the field tester for all this stuff, most of the times what I end up actually using is the first that we came out with, and oftentimes we improve it. So that's what you'll see in some of the pictures of where I'm using the bag. It's mine doesn't have this. So I think this is a big improvement. It allows you to close it and cinch it up and then easily get it back out and open it up. So another thing about this bag is, as you can see here, we have these belt loops that attach the bag to the main strap part. So what that allows you to do is take the straps off and just carry it on your belt. Or the other part that's kind of cool about this is you can take the bag off and you still have the axe collar, the shoulder rig part. If you don't want the bag, if you don't need that, you can attach this to your belt like this, and you're ready to go. So you have the belt loops. You can snap them and unsnap them, and you have plenty of adjustments. And then if you want to use the bag, you can clip it to your belt while it's on your belt and using the shoulder rig, or you can use one or the other. You don't have to have the shoulder rig on and you don't have to have the bag on. One other option is we will throw in one of these little thingies, these handy little trigger snaps, and while you're not using it on your bag or your shoulder rig, you have the keychain. As we move to the shoulder rig part, I designed this to where pretty much one system can fit any size axe. So we have, this is a bush axe. You can fit all the way up to a full-size axe on here. It doesn't have to be one that we make, of course. You have adjustments here in the back. So I've carried mine with a Kepart actually quite a bit. Here we have this is a setup with a timber pup, and so you can adjust these however you want to get the size right for your axe. So the axe just slides right down in there. Doesn't matter if it already has a belt loop or whatever. You can carry it like this to where you're going and then put it on your belt when you're going to be using the axe a lot. So another thing that I've done when I'm hunting a lot, since these are waterproof, they're wax canvas and waterproof, is when I've been squirrel hunting, you can, if you're going to sit beside a tree, you flop this open here and actually sit on this part that keeps you dry if it's raining or wet, and then your shells are in here. So another feature that we have on the side, since you're going to hopefully be successful, you need something to hold your a string for tying your squirrels off to, or I've also used this quite a bit for fishing. We fish small creeks a lot of times when I fish, and so tie your stringer off to that as you wade up the creek. They'll follow right along behind you. If you wade up into water that deep, your stuff is just fine in there. I haven't had a problem with it seeping in and getting wet, even being in water. So anyway, very excited about this. If y'all have any questions or comments, please let me know. We do have a few available here, but then after that, they'll probably go back to the regular wait time, just like everything else. So, talk to y'all soon. Thank you.